Good afternoon, HF, and welcome to another edition of the VTV Announcement Show. I'm Layla Dyer.
And I'm Ashira Blakey. It's Tuesday, March 11th, and we're steadily climbing to that big break, 14 more school days away.
You'd think it was spring outside, that's for sure. It got up to 68 degrees yesterday. And get this, they're calling for 75 degrees on Friday. Today will be the only cool day this week, so we're getting a good taste of spring right now.
No complaints here. The one day it's kind of cool out this week, and it just so happens to be the day that the HF Polar Plunge is taking place.
I know. Volunteers will be racing down a runway and then splashing into an ice-cold pool of water, all to raise money for the Special Olympics. Our cameras are there, and we'll have the full scoop on Thursday's show.
Speaking of Special Olympics, we have a huge announcement about their basketball team coming up in sports today, and you don't want to miss it. So sit back, and we'll get it all started with the news.
Mu Alpha Theta and student government are joining teams to celebrate Pi Day. This week, bring donations to get your class or other class representatives pied in the face. All proceeds will be donated to the Cancer Support Center in Homewood. Collection will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the South Cafeteria. Your class representatives are Senior Ahmad Powell, Junior Max Benitez, Sophomore Ethan Poku, and Freshman Jemiah Wilson. Each donation will receive a treat. Our volunteers had a little something to say about winning this competition.
Hi, I'm Jemiah Wilson, and even though I'm a freshman, I think that I'm going to make the most money. And if you think about it, if I get the most money, I could get pied in the face, and you guys can make that stickers to send whenever something's funny.
Hello, my name's Ethan Poku, and I think we're going to raise the most amount of money.
I'm Max Benitez. I'm the Pi Day representative for the junior class, and I think I'll win just simply because I think more people want to see me get pied in the face than any other candidate. I know a lot of people, especially Ahmad, the senior class representative, he's popular, but I think a lot of people would want to see me get pied in the face. I think I have a very pieable face. Yeah.
Hey, my name is Ahmad Powell. I'm the senior representative for the Pi contest. Seniors are going to win because we're better, we're older, we have more experience to this, and, I'm going to raise the most money because, people support me, stuff like that. So, yeah, seniors win, juniors suck, sophomores suck, and freshmen are the worst. That's just how it goes, but yeah.
Donations will begin today during lunch in the South Building, so make sure you get rid of all your change.
SNHS will have an informational meeting this Thursday, March 13th. We look forward to seeing you in 224 North directly after school.
There will be a video game lock-in on Friday, March 28th, hosted by the Computer Club. This event is open to all students who are interested in playing console or PC games all night long. Pizza and pop will be provided. Sign up on Snap Manager 818.
The HF speech and debate teams competed together at the NSDA National Qualifier at Downers Grove South High School last Thursday. The debate team won the district championship, and the speech team took 4th place at the tournament. Notably, we have 4 students who qualified for the NSDA Speech and Debate National Tournament in Des Moines, Iowa this June. Me, district champion and national qualifier in informative speaking. Xavier Scott, national qualifier, taking 2nd place in Lincoln Douglas debate, and the team of Everett Van Til and Jackson Willis, national qualifiers, taking 2nd place in public forum debate. Congratulations to both teams and the national qualifiers.
The HF Steppers took home 1st place at Thornridge High School on Friday. The team received $1,000 and their biggest trophy of the season. This win makes Coach West and Coach Greer 8th first place win since they took over a year ago. The HF Steppers have only one more in-state competition. We ask that everyone come out for our regional competition at Lyons Township on April 12th.
Steppers had some success, and now we're going to check in with Declan Klein, who has the news of another team at HF who brought home the title.
What's up, HF? Declan Klein here. I have news on 2 basketball teams coming up, but first there's a quick announcement. Still interested in playing a spring sport? Come out for the boys tennis team. We're looking for players, and we take all playing and experience levels, including beginners. To email Coach Rendy, just look for one of the flyers around South Building and scan the QR code. You can also stop by the North Courts after school and talk to any of the coaching staff. Senior Nina Ham and junior London Gandy competed in the 4th annual IHSA Girls Wrestling State Tournament this last weekend. London Ganny entered the state tournament with a season record of 40-7 and fought her way all the way to a 6th place finish, becoming an all-state wrestler. Great job, London. HF is proud of you. This past Friday night, the Viking track team delivered a resounding victory at our annual HF ABC Indoor Invite, going head-to-head with some of the top teams in the state and coming out on top. Our home meet continues to prove why it's one of the best indoor invites in Illinois, showcasing elite competition, incredible team energy, and outstanding performances across the board. Just taking a look at the numerous winners of the meet, highlighted by Randall McDonald, who set a new record in the 60 hurdles, and the 4x200 relay team, who also set a new record. The atmosphere was tense at the boys basketball sectionals this past Friday, where the Vikings took on Rich Township in their own gym. A packed event as all the stands were filled. Rich Township's student section made quite an impact on the game, screaming loudly after every basket. The game was close. Halftime, the Vikings were down by 10. At the end of the third quarter, Vikings kind of fell. They were down by 20, sort of battled their way back in the fourth quarter, but it wasn't quite enough. Rich pulled out the victory 77-64 to advance to the super sectional. Jaden Tyler led the way for the Vikings, and the loss was 15 points. The team finishes their season with an overall record of 30-5. That means just one team was left in the winter sports season, and they ended the year with a bang. The Special Olympics basketball team brought home the state championship by defeating Grant High School by a score of 41-34. Take a look at some of the sights and the sound of the incredible win.
So to prepare for state, I'll say, the part of that preparedness is, I think, you have to have a culture of like a winning culture, right? We talk about a winning culture, a culture of support, belief, like love, and we have that in our Special Olympics program. And it starts with our staff. We have a hugely, massively supportive Special Olympics staff of coaches, a number of them, and it starts with them, and then our parents too, our families, and then really it ends with our players. They embrace that, they embody that. And so the teamwork that they showed, the determination, the resilience, and they're high school kids, with high school problems, just like everybody else. And so to be able to overcome all of those things and win a state title is no easy task.
This marks the first state championship for our Special Olympics team since 2014. Great job, guys. Way to bring home the trophy. No sports games yet in the spring season, so that's all I have for you today. I'm Declan Klein.
This marks the first state championship for our Special Olympics team since 2014. Great job, guys. Way to bring home the trophy.
No sports have games yet in the spring season, so that's all. Wow, a state championship. That is so cool. Congratulations to all the players and coaches from our Special Olympics team. You guys earned it.
All right, we have some scholarship info coming your way. Check out this one if you really want to see if you qualify.
SCC scholarship from the South Suburban Chicago chapter of the Lynx Incorporated. This scholarship awards $3,000 annually and is renewable, meaning you could receive it every year of college. It's open to high school seniors who excel in academics, leadership, and community involvement. Financial need is also considered. The deadline is April 12th, so don't wait. To apply, you need your personal info, work experience, and either your FAFSA student index or your parents' tax info. Visit their website to get started. That's your scholarship of the day. I'm King Figueroa, and I'll catch you next time.
Thanks, King. It is March, and if you're a basketball fan, March is what you live for.
True. And have you heard French music playing before the bells recently? It's because the French classes at HF are taking March Madness into a whole nother level with an exciting activity they're doing for the month.
So Mani Musicale is really exciting for HF because Madame Noble, who has actually really been a huge part of our success, has actually given us the opportunity to participate as a high school along with other schools across the world. And also it's super exciting because students get a chance to actually learn about French through music. You can communicate with them. They may send, for example, a message, but then also there's some situations where you can actually communicate with these artists. And it's something unique to the French program that we just love and our students love, and it's really exciting.
That class sounds like they're having a lot of fun with the tournament. And don't worry, VTV will let you know how your class can enter our annual March Madness contest too.
Whose birthday is it today? Let's find out in today's Celebrity Birthdays. It's time to raise a toast to the celebs you love the most. Here are your March 11th celebrity birthdays. Happy 32nd birthday to famous basketball star Anthony Davis. Known for his role as Lucius Lyon in TV show Empire, happy 56th birthday to Terrence Howard. Happy 44th birthday to former Destiny's Child singer LaToya Luckett. Happy 33rd birthday to Jude DeMorris, known for her lead role in the drama Star. Grammy Award-winning singer and songwriter Lisa Loeb turns 57 today. Happy birthday. Happy 58th birthday to John Barrowman, known for his role as Malcolm Merlyn in The Arrowverse. Happy 75th birthday to famous vocalist Bobby McFerrin. And those are your March 11th celebrity birthdays.
Happy birthday to all of you celebrating your special day today.
It's Tuesday, and a popular VTV segment is returning to our show, but we need your help.
Listen in as Theo Holloway tells you how you can get involved in TikTok Tuesday, right here on VTV.
TikTok Tuesdays are back, and if you want to get involved, here's how you do it.
Well, the first step is you got to make your TikTok. Here's mine. Next, right before you post, use hashtag WeAreVTV in your caption. And that's it. And hey, while you're at it, follow us on TikTok as well, at WeAreVTV.
And that's all you got to do. Post your TikToks now to hashtag WeAreVTV, and you might see yourself on next Tuesday's show.
More big things coming your way on Thursday. We'll have a full coverage of the Polar Plunge and an update on the Pie in the Face contest.
On that note, make sure you put your money in a container you want to win at lunch this week. I think they're all worthy of a pie in the face.
For sure. Okay, that's going to do it for the show today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here on Thursday for more HF news and entertainment. I'm Layla Dyer.
And I'm Ashira Blakey. For everyone here at VTV, have a great day.